The water comes into the power unit, as I told, using this connection. Then after brass filter, water comes into the power piston pump. Here we have two valves. One is bypass. It is needed to be half open. And the next valve is the pressure release valve. It is used for adjusting the maximum pressure of the piston pump. Then water will comes to this section. Here will come into this aluminum block, and this aluminum block also connected through these tube to the next aluminum block, and all spread through these four channels of the unit. In each line, if you see this horizontal line, each line is for one station. I mean, the first horizontal line is for first line. The second horizontal line is for second line, and third one and fourth channel. In each pressure control channel, we have some elements. If you look these aluminum block, we have two sides. One side is for drain, and the second one is for pressurizing. Also in each side we have one needle valve. You see here, this is a pressurizing needle valve of the line 1, and the second needle valve of this channel is for drain. After these needle valves, we have solenoid valves that controlling the pressure in each line. I mean, the first one is pressurizing first line, and the second is for depressurizing the first line. The logic of the pressure control in each line is in this way, that it opens the pressurizing side. The sample will be filled up with water, and when pressure going up and we have overshoot regarding the set pressure of the channel, the drain side will be open. Every time needed these two needle valves being open very slightly. I mean, quarter of a round is enough for each needle valve, for pressurizing side, for drain side. Also, you have a pressure sensor in each line, as you can see here, for first line, for second line, third line. In each line you have one pressure sensor. And also in each line we have a connection through these tubes to an accumulator. Each accumulator is needed to be charged with nitrogen gas below the set pressure of that line. I mean, when you are using one line for pressures higher than 10 bar, for the accumulator it is needed to be charged with nitrogen gas for something about 8 bar, 7 bar, 9 bar. And every time needed for charging these accumulators, you will need to open these quarter valve here and connect the quarter of inch connection to a nitrogen gas balloon, or maybe if the pressure is low, maybe something about 8 bar, 7 bar. Using these valves you can charge the membrane of the accumulator, back pressure of the membrane of the accumulator for something about 7 bar, 8 bar via air connection, or connecting it to balloon gas.